Hi everybody, I'm going to be answering two questions in this video rather than one, just because they're related to each other. So the two questions have come from, first of all, one has come from Andrew, the other one has come from James. Andrew's question is, what atomic skis do I ski on and why do I ski on them? The next question from James is, what ski would I recommend for someone training for their level 3, level 4 technical exams? I'm going to deal with Andrew's question first. So there are three skis that I ski on generally. The ski that I ski on mainly in the UK, because I do a lot in snow domes, is the Atomic S9, which is a slalom ski. It's the length of ski I ski on is a 165. It's 12.7 meter turn radius and it's pretty narrow underfoot at 68 millimeters. Great ski for in the snow dome. Obviously in a snow dome I'm restricted by length and width, so you need a ski which is going to be versatile for that. Also I like to use it for lower level, slower skiers when I'm away in teen, purely because it's just easier to turn and better on my feet. Sometimes I get kind of pressure points in my feet after a season's worth of skiing, so it's better on the feet. The other ski that I like to ski on is the Atomic X9. This ski I ski in a slightly longer length in a 175. Now the X9 is a hybrid, so it's a cross between a slalom and a GS ski. It's slightly narrower underfoot than the slalom ski, actually. It's 65.5 millimeters, but the turn radius is bigger. It's 15.4 meters, so it's a lot more stable at speed than the S9. But because it's narrow underfoot, it's really good edge to edge, so for short turns it's really good. So it's actually really versatile ski. And for the off-piste, I like to use an Atomic Vantage 97 Ti, which is 97 mil underfoot, so a bit wider obviously to help the ski float in the off-piste, but I didn't go too wide because I wanted a ski that would be versatile, which I could use on the piste as well. I've gone for a slightly different binding on this one. I've gone for a Atomic Shift binding, which is a binding which you can use for touring, but it clicks down just like an alpine binding and has the stability of an alpine binding. The only thing is you need to have a boot which has pin functionality on it to be able to tour with it. I actually use an alpine boot, so I can ski with it alpine, but I can't tour with it. But it's a great ski and perfect for off-piste. In answer to James's question, just to refresh your memory on that, is James asked me what would be the ideal ski between a slalom, a GS ski and a hybrid ski for someone training towards their level 3, level 4 technical exams. What I would say is dependent on the levels. So if you're an athletic, dynamic skier, the X9 would be a great ski for you. Longer length, like we've already spoken about. It's narrow underfoot, so good edge to edge, and the radius being bigger at 15.4 meters makes it a very stable ski. If you think that would be too much to handle, you'd be better off maybe with the S9 to the slalom ski. The fact that it's a smaller turn radius would make it easier to do short turns, still stable at speed, not quite as stable as the X9, but a great ski nevertheless. I hope this answers your questions, guys, and you enjoyed the video.